Okay, so this is my RX-8 test car. So I've got an IC7 here, I've got a Haltech ECU running, and I've got an Android head unit here. So I'll just start up the Haltech Connect app. And it's not connected to the internet, so I can't do that, but that's okay, I'll just click through that error. So it's reading the settings from the ECU to make sure that all the settings on the screen are correct. It's a bit slow on this car because the Android head unit is inside the cab and it's got a tiny little antenna on the back. And the ECU is in the engine bay on the other side of the firewall, so it's not the best layout, but it does work. It's just probably a little bit slower than we'd like. The first time reads the settings, but yeah, that's okay. So now we're in our main gauges screen here, so you can see whichever channels you want to hear. So I've got actual lambda here, I've got short-term trim here. Maybe I want to see target lambda here instead, so I'll go target lambda. So see that there, vehicle speed, throttle position, sensor, manifold pressure, so on RPM, whatever. So I've got different gauge layouts. So if you just want numbers but you want more of them, you can have a sort of a diagnostic screen like that. Or there's that one, I think, that's got 2 gauges, or however you want to configure it, that's alright. This is the one that I normally use. Now, here's the other cool thing. You can basically see any table or most of the settings in the ECU. So if we look at $20 cubic inches. Oh, okay, 80 cubic inches, I don't like that. Maybe I'll change the units. Oh god, injector pounds per hour, what is this? Engine volume. Make that in litres as well. Actually, make that in cc's. Mass flow. Oh god. Oh, what is this? Oh, of course, because this Android head unit doesn't know where we are and doesn't have an account login and that sort of thing. It doesn't know. There you go. So 1308 cc's because it's a 2-rotor engine. Yada yada yada. So by way of configuration, I can show you something like engine functions, idle control. Target idle RPM. So we're warmed up at the moment, so actually this head unit doesn't like taps that are close to the edge of the screen. There you go, so I can type in your number now, like I make it 1200 instead of 900. You can hear the engine speed up straight away. If we go into engine functions here, where's idle control? It changed there to 1200. If I change it back here on the laptop to 900, then it changes there, and you can see it's changed live here on the app as well. So yeah, basically this just mirrors the tree within NSP. So anything that's in NSP you can see here. Some things aren't implemented, like the wiring and the generics and sensor calibrations and things like that, but they're not things that you normally need to change when you're running anyway. We'll see what there's a little notification there to say I've got warning. So at the moment I don't have any DTC, so that's good, but if I do, they appear here and I can check them. That's right, I've actually got a warning here because of how the RX-8 cruise control thing works. So yeah, it's pretty cool.